I'm James Jacoby. I am the Chief Operating Officer for Clarity Cosmetics Incorporated. We are a hair care and skincare company. For the last 5 years, we've grown from 1 employee to over 30 employees. We've grown as an organization from 30 orders a month to 8,000 orders a month. Previously, we really didn't manage expense. We really didn't start getting into real actual expense needs. We have wholesale partners that are out there so that we have our own internal sales staff that visits those locations across the country. We were looking for an opportunity to manage our expenses. And so that's when we started utilizing Zoho Expense. It would be keeping track of those expenses, verifying those expenses, and then tying those expenses back into our payroll system. Zoho Expense has the capability to manage those folks that are out in the field, and you have the capability of looking at every invoice that they submit. You have the capability of reconciling those expenses as needed. But the next piece of it is the tie-in between Zoho Expense and Zoho Books and Invoice, and the capability of making sure that it goes into the right chart of accounts, it goes into the right departments or areas of the organization that you need to put it into. The key goal is the capability of being able to manage that expense without utilizing an outside third-party application, to utilize the tool that's within Zoho, but also to how do I tie it into take away the manual processes and automate the processes to have the capabilities so that I don't have to have just one person in an accounting department who's managing these expenses on the outside. The number one thing is the capability for our folks who are out in the field to submit everything within Zoho Expense. And when I say submit their travel, submit their fuel, submit their expenses of hotels or any of the other things that are out there. They can do it within Zoho Expense. And then the second piece is the capability of the approval process. So you have an initial approval person, and then you have a secondary approval person who may be myself or one of the co-founders, to be able to verify those expenses and look at those expenses through Zoho Expense. So it's given us an opportunity to catch some things, right? But on the other side of the equation, to account for things within our capabilities of our financial and accounting